Hi, my name's Honorable Chief Idisi Lovette. I represent the good people of Ethiop Federal Constituency of Delta State. I'm a member of the People's Democratic Party of Delta State, Nigeria. My campaign name remains aka Fine Boy. The issues to be canvassed today, and I was being canvassed on the floor of the House this week, was born out of the intended strike by the NLC, which the minister came to address the members of the National Assembly concerning the reason why there was actually the price of the fuel hike. And after extensive explanation on the floor of the House to the members, I'm sure he brought some form of epiphany to our members that did not really have a clear picture of what this whole increase or the mischief this whole increase was meant to cure. So essentially we're made to understand the true nature of our economic situation today. First of all, the country's financial prowess is in a huge mess, and we need to explain to our people why the Minister of State on Petroleum had taken this drastic decision at this time where the minimum wage earner can barely survive with the minimum wage earn. So the reasons that he gave, first of all, the industry in Nigeria today has been in a mess for several years. Our refineries that are supposed to be producing a certain amount of barrels per day has not been producing to an optimal level. The three refineries today are epileptic, more or less, in their production. And to this extent, it has affected our quota, our level of production. The issue of the decline in Naira and the exchange rate of the dollar is also a factor that has mitigated to this problem. The dollar today, before now, it used to be $110 per barrel, but today we are hovering around $40 per barrel with a huge deficit, and this obviously would tell on the excess crude account. So the government had challenges in trying to meet up with their social and corporate responsibilities, and this is why the hike in fuel prices is inevitable. And this problem is not only peculiar to Nigeria, it is a global crisis that other countries globally have taken almost the same measure to be able to survive this hardship. So we are hopeful. We are praying that the economy will improve, the price of the dollar per barrel will increase, so that a lot of production can go on and the government can begin to earn more revenues. Alternatively, the issue of the fuel hike and the price band that was put in place between 135 to 145 Naira, which is the price band, is a way of eroding the issues of queuing. When you come out and see long queues on the road, at the end of the day, a lot of miscreants take advantage, and at the end of the day, if you have to buy fuel outside the queue, you buy it for 250 to 300 Naira per liter. But with this measure in place, it erodes that fact that there will be queues to punish people endlessly to get fuel at just the regular price, which is slightly above what the former was. And also this diversion of fuel products to other parts of the country and also the neighboring countries for selfish interest also will be eroded. So one would ask, what is the masses, the average man, going to benefit, from all of this? Well, he also made us understand, and the federal government has made us understand, there are going to be a lot of palliatives. To be specific, some of the palliatives will include job creation. like a lot of jobs will be created in this process for our timid youths. And again, if you have to benchmark this with the fact that the minimum wage earner cannot be able to afford the 145 naira per litre, again, we are trying to get out of a problem and we will not create more problem in trying to resolve one. That will amount to cutting off your nose to spite your eyes or spite the face. So if you will not increase the minimum wage, it brings us back to the same position where we have been, which is the federal government still will be able to pay whatever minimum wage that the increment, of the minimum wage would amount to. So I expect Nigerians at this point to understand that this is a very, very dicey situation for the nation. We should be patient, and maybe we should try to downsize in everything we do. We are used to running our power generator system 12 hours a day. Maybe we should downsize to 6 hours. Just try a way to cut corners until this country can be able to get out of the woods. So I encourage the Minister of State on Petroleum in his strides to be able to position this country economically, and also implore our people to be patient while we can go through all of this. Thank you.